Hello, hello.
Hello.
What's happening? Ooh, all the camera stands on this thing.
We've been waiting patiently.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about the behind the scenes of the Scooby-Doo episode, please?
It was, well, as you may or may not know, we did all of the vocal recording for it a year in advance, which was very fun. In fact, I think there's, that was all recorded, so I think that I'm not sure if it's out yet, but there was like a special feature that showed us the recording of it, which was very fun and very unique, and we all three finished that session and we're like, this was awesome, we could do this all the time. This is what the Simpsons people do? This is fantastic. They've got it made. And then the actual filming of the episode, basically felt like any other episode, because all of the live action stuff was very similar to what we do on a daily basis anyway. Minus wearing the ascot and saying Scooby-Dooby-Doo at the end of the episode. Which I had to do like out on the street with fans across the street. And they're all like, yay, Dean, Sam! And I'm like, Scooby-Doo! And they're like, what? So yeah, it was fun, and we really enjoyed it. It's certainly a highlight of the year. Yeah.
How much of a challenge was it to get into Michael after all this time?
It was difficult, and it was, it wasn't just difficult because of playing a different character. The challenge was playing this different character in the environment that I've been playing Dean for the past 13 years. So I'm looking around, it's all the same faces. It's the camera guys, it's the sound guys, it's the electricians and the grips and the this and the that. And it's in the same sets designed by the same production designers. And, and so usually when I step onto that soundstage and I see all those faces, I instantly kind of get transformed into Dean. Because it's like hitting a button. It's like, okay, Dean mode. And to not do that, to not do that, and to B, do something completely kind of opposite of that, it was challenging. It was difficult, but it was one of those like challenges. It's like I gladly accepted it, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna take this as a challenge, and I'm gonna work hard and hopefully succeed. I don't know if you guys saw the scene this morning, but
a different language, and it seemed like you pulled it off, but I don't know. I mean, you talk about it from your perspective.
It was really hard. So it was Arabic, and it was an actual verse from the Quran, and so you didn't want to mess that up. I'm like, it's like ISIS is gonna come after me if I'm saying the wrong thing. Like what? So they had hired on an Arab-speaking coach for me, and he was great. Mohammed was great, and he I don't know. He was saying, like, he'd say one word. He was like, Allah. And I'm like, Allah. And he's like, no, Allah. No, that's what I'm saying, Allah. No. Yeah, I'm here, but you're not, it's Allah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm hearing it and I'm saying it. He's like, you're not saying it, Allah. So it was like very nerve-wracking. And to like throw that right in the middle of like this 6 minute, by the way, that was about half the scene that you saw. That's a very long scene. And it continues, and I continue talking for a long time. So to throw that Arabic right in the middle of it, I was a little nervous with that, and also playing somebody completely different, and it was I was sweating on that scene.
Are you missing baby?
Yes. I'm missing my flannel, and I'm missing baby.
We know that Sam's very long here out there for Dean. Are we is Michael concerned about them catching up, or are they really far away from getting it?
I don't think Michael's concerned about anybody.
For you as an actor, how much do you actually want to know, and how much do they actually tell you about Michael's plan so you can play?
I didn't necessarily need to know about his plan. I just wanted to get more of a sense of how tonally they wanted him to be played. So I had a very brief conversation with Andrew, and he gave me a couple of very small notes, and basically was like, do what you do. And I'm like, oh, great, thanks. Thanks for nothing. And yeah, I did it. And I actually, I did get a phone call from Bob after after a couple of scenes were filmed, and he had a couple of tonal notes for me, which he said, he was like, it's kind of weird for me calling you and giving you notes on your performance. He was like, I normally don't have to do that ever. And I'm like, well, yeah, because I've been playing the same guy for 13 years. If I haven't figured that out by now, I think there's a problem. So it was kind of, he was like, no, it was nice. I was able to critique you from a different perspective, and you know, Bob, I always know that he's watching my back and making sure that you know, that I'm not messing up. So that was good, and I'm happy that he still feels like he can call me and say, you know, hey, listen, on this, it was a little this, or maybe you need to add a little bit more here, or take away a little bit of this. I'm like, got it, cool, done. You know, I don't know that there's a whole lot of people that would be on a show for this long and still take that kind of criticism, but I welcome it. So.
Thanks so much, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
From leaping tall buildings to going off like gamma bombs. Switch your internet browser to ComicsOnline.com.